Good morning. We're back here again. I thought I'd fall off. I just got into a spirit. You know, I really missed playing Magic, and I specifically missed playing Magic Microprose, and I haven't done Steel Deck in ages. So, you know, I figured we'd take a look at this and just see how these things go here. Now, usually when I play, things go well. However, as we've established, this laptop is making things very difficult, so I'm going to do some tweaking here, and hopefully things work out and don't end horribly for us. You know what? Let's see here. Let's make this a smaller tournament, maybe, so that it's not, like, absurd. Let's just do, 8 players, 10 freelance, 40 card decks. That sounds good. I don't want to play for Ante. Let's do best of one so we don't waste time, you know. Obviously that's going to make or break every single match, but, you know, I think I can handle it. Now, as for the actual... Hang on, what are dual options? What can I... Oh, right. Yeah, here I can, just... You can barely read that. That's a really great graphic design. Here I can just set, like... You know what? Yeah, let's play around with the backgrounds here. Instead of a pattern, let's have a line drawing for this video, since that's the topmost setting. Why not? As for the composition of the actual here, the things, I guess we'll just start. You know, let's just go through it. You know, like real chronologically. Like, so for 40 cards, I think I want to get 83 cards, potentially a lot. How much does, cause the booster sizes are different, aren't they? I think, you know, one booster, one tournament pack and and 2 boosters was standard back in the day, but, you know what? Yeah, let's keep it like this. So we've had unlimited. Obviously, we're going to skip the ones that are actually in the tournament boxes, since those aren't as interesting. We're just going to get, yeah, because Arabian Nights boosters are tiny. And, yeah, let's go with the first 2 ones. Let's go real old school here. Let's go, please. Yes. Let's go Arabian Nights, Antiquities, and Unlimited here. And we're going to start the tournament. Now, then you get this screen where you can actually... Oh yeah, you can actually, like, simulate the opening of the booster. So let's see what we have here with these really high resolution images that are going to look great in 720p. Antiquities, 8 tradable game cards, a Richard Garfield game. Yes, must have Magic the Gathering to play. Okay, Antiquities obviously is the artifacts focused set, so if we don't have a lot of artifacts, this is going to be pretty much useless. You weren't really supposed to draft with these things back in the day, you know, they were just supposed to be like, you know, like you would buy a big box and then you would get a bunch of these to, like, fill out your deck, but, let's see. Yeah, you can see here where... I think I'm just gonna go through this and, Look, see, now here's a Myr. Myrs obviously didn't exist at the time that, Antiquities came out. So that's something that's been added here. They're usually, added, you know, like in a thematic way, like obviously, you know, artifact-specific spells and creatures end up in Antiquities, and I don't know what's gonna be in Arabian Nights, so we're just gonna go through these. I'm not gonna show off every single one of them. You can pause the video and look at them if you want. But, oh, that's our pack empty. And look, there's like a nice little scan of an empty pack. And that means someone actually had to open an Antiquities booster in 1997 to scan these images, which, these things go for like, I don't know, like, several hundreds of dollars these days, unopened. So, that's fun. Yeah, that's empty. Let's move on. What's in the Knights booster? Oh, very good. A Gazbanogar. This is one very early staple card back from when, you know, creatures were much worse, and you know, things like this, which is just a 2/2 for one green mana. was very much considered, you know, one of the best things you could play for 1 mana. And all it really does as a drawback is that if a player has more life, you know, the player with the most life at the beginning of our upkeep gets control of it. So basically, as long as you keep hitting the opponent, that's not really a drawback. Of course, the opponent can have a bunch of other things in their pocket, like burn spells or whatever. Here's a sliver. I'm pretty sure slivers weren't designed until 1998, so I don't know what that's doing here. Obviously, it references the Weatherlight, which is a Magic storyline from many years after Arabian Nights. I don't know who picked these. Here's a Rukag. That's definitely from Arabian Nights. This is one of my favorite cards, actually, from these early times, because it's an 0/3 egg, and when it dies, it comes back as a big 4/4 bird. You know, that's neat. This is in my how do you pronounce, this is embarrassing, how do you pronounce, you know, that Undertale character? Who is the kid who is not Frisk? Yeah, you know that. Yeah, I made a commander deck about them. Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna show that off after I learn how to pronounce their name. Because is it Kara, like character? Or is it like Char? Because I never knew how to. Why would you need to pronounce that? You know, it's fucking Undertale. Who talks about Undertale in real life with other people? Here's a Nafsasp. Yeah, which is like an early version of poison counters, essentially, from my understanding of the concept. We'll see. We'll see what we play. Here's the Unstable Mutation I showed up yesterday. +3/+3 to the enchanted creature, and every upkeep, it gets a -1/-1 counter until eventually it dies. So you get like this big boosted thing for a couple turns, and then eventually it just goes down and down. Oh, we have a creature of banding. I have a banding deck that I'll need to show off. By the way, you can see here, the actual displayed number of cards is going down in the pack as we keep pulling. Here's another fucking sliver. Yeah, so that's a neat visual representation. Slivers are creatures that, you know, they basically have like a huge hive mind, and they give each other. Basically, all slivers that come into play gain the abilities of all other slivers that you already have into play. For example, you know, this one has all slivers have Shroud, which means that slivers can't be targeted by abilities or spells. And obviously, if I already have a bunch of other slivers on the field, that means they all get Shroud, along with this one. That's neat. Here's an Ebony Horse. I don't know why that's an artifact. It's clearly a horse. Oh well. Finally, the big one. Oh yeah, here it comes. That looks a bit unconvincing. I'm starting to doubt that these are actually scans. Here's Stasis. This is a really infamous card. If you could just read that. Yeah, that makes for a really unfun game that, a lot of people would include, you know, a lot of people back in 95, 96, around that time would include this card in their decks. Just, you know, basically as a stopgap, you know, things are going too badly for you. You just fucking play Stasis and nobody can do anything until you decide to stop paying for its upkeep cost. It's the worst kind of blue magic. This is an Ante card, Contract from Below. These are, you know, the like 8 cards that are banned in Vintage. Because, yeah, we can't even run this one. Because, well, no, we could. That's the thing I've seen, because you can run the Ante cards, and then they'll be removed from the deck, so you can use them to fill out a 40-card deck, you know, with, like, basically, a free card that you can't play, obviously, but then you only have 39 cards to draw, which, that's a strategy. Ante cards, they're weird. They are really fucking weird. I mean, imagine, like, just, you know, playing a game. Basically, that was the reason they stopped, because they were worried it would be subject to gambling regulations in certain states. But imagine playing fucking Magic the Gathering. With like, not even with your friends, because with your friends it can be like, okay, let's trade back, cause whatever. But imagine, like, you get this as, like, really, like, real prick, because you know, assholes go to game stores all the time. And imagine you get this, like, a real big, like, nerd, fat piece of shit prick, and you ante up some card you really like, you know, and you lose the match, and maybe you even lose in, like, a really stupid way. It's just horrible to think about. I don't even want to know what sort of experiences people had playing for Ante. It must have been worse than Monopoly, but that's Nevinneral's Disc. That's already familiar to viewers of this series. Very good, very good. That's an island. That's a mountain. That's okay, we're just getting lands now. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, can we... Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, there's a Goblin Balloon Brigade! Evil Presence! Nice cards. Steel Artifact. These are Sarah Angel. That's a very stable creature and solid creature for this period. That's a very specific sideboard card that you can sideboard. I mean, I will not be able to sideboard because we're playing best of one. So if I lose, I lose. But theoretically, if we're playing best of three, you can sideboard between games as you would in a real tournament. Obviously, that would go on my sideboard, and if I find out that I'm playing against a white deck, I would put that in there to fuck up their planes. Getting a lot of enchantments here from, yeah, blue enchantments. Yeah, these early, sets had a lot of really, like, color-specific counters. I think Basilisk is a great creature. I don't know what I'm gonna run. There's a lot of good options here. Here comes another block of fucking lands. Yeah. Lightning Bolt, perfect, very good. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff here. I recognize most of these cards from a tabletop cube that I've made, and so I'm not really, impressed by most things. There's a bounce spell that's a cantrip as well. That's nice. Otherwise, fucking Dark Ritual. Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna run. I mean, everything looks good here. You know, when you look at these early decks, God, I wish I had chosen 60 cards because there's so much to play with here. Maybe not enough to play with, but definitely, I think I'm definitely gonna get something solid out of here. Yeah, because if you look at these early decks, like I already mentioned in some of my previous videos, they obviously, because there's just so much to choose from, they often have, we're getting to the end of the pack, they often have a lot of, spells from a lot of different colors. That's the last one, that's a Samet Healer. Yeah, really fucking great. Okay, here's the deck editing screen. I cannot exit this until, when I exit this I have to pick my 3 lands, so this is I will not sit here and take you through the, deck building process. I don't think we have the time for that sort of thing, but, as you can see, we can just filter things here by color or by type or whatever. And, yeah, I'll try to build a deck with a good mana curve, and I'll see you after the break. Alright, we did it. Honestly, I probably could have handled this in the time given to me before everything goes to shit again, but I admittedly forgot how I build decks because it's been so long. But, yeah, I looked up some ratios and I went going through this and, try to put something together that, looks half competent. I always go for, black, green, red unlimited for some reason. I don't know why it always ends up that way, but it does. So, we're gonna take a look here. And what we've got. 17 lands here in the appropriate colors. A bunch of stuff in black that, can be pumped with black mana. As I mentioned, that used to be a characteristic of, old, cards I've got here. The Frozen Shades, the Shades being, things that you just push black mana into to give me +1/+1. There's an identical card in green though from the same time though, so, things are confusing. I don't really have a lot that's very cohesive here, but I have a Drain Life. A Drain Life is always useful to have. This is a throwback to like video number 1, where I had that big fucking Necropotence deck. This is that shit. Yeah, look, Dark Ritual in here as well. Otherwise, what's notable? I did get the Ruka game here. I have a Lightning Bolt that's always useful. I have a couple of the Antiquities artifact specific spells, like counter spells like Shatter here. I got the Priest of Yawgmoth, which gosh, I was not aware of this card before, but it exists, and it does things. You can sacrifice an artifact, and, get mana from that. Now, that could be potentially useful if I manage to find that. Some stuff that I included here mostly because of the curve, like Tranquility. I don't expect to encounter a lot of enchantment-heavy decks, but if I do, I'll have this in there somewhere. And, what else? The Gazban Ogre that you highlighted, I got that in there. The Thicket Basilisk, here, that's another one of my favorite creatures here. Whenever, this has like basically a primitive version of Death Touch as an ability, which means that, whenever it becomes blocked by a non-wall creature, Death Touch applies to all creatures, because nobody cares about walls anymore. Walls don't even really, walls used to have an inherent, rules text associated, and now they just have an ability. But, whenever it's blocked by a non-wall, that creature gets destroyed at end of combat. So, the Basilisk. Wait a minute, Basilisks turn things to stone, right? They're not actually poisonous. Yeah, okay. Nap's Asp, I got in that in there too. What else is interesting here? I got the Nevinyrral's Disc, obviously. That's absolutely essential for anything like this. I don't know what sort of, bad situations we're gonna get ourselves into here, but we have that. And otherwise, really, I think we're just gonna discover the rest of this deck as we play along here. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna look at this fucking lineup here. Look, we got, here's me. My first matchup is against Dubinsky Burhov, who is known throughout the land for his, chronic alcoholism, obviously. Meanwhile here, Assassin, which is a fucking fantastic name. Can I look at this guy? Holy shit. They have holy shit. Is this like one of the Microprose developers? What the fuck? Hang on. What the fuck? Look, I was joking, but seriously, look at this guy. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna have to just stomp his face in. What do we look like? I look like that. Can I set a motto? I need to do that. Holy shit. What here? Left row against Assassin? Yeah, there's these cute dragons he gets sometimes. The dragons are my favorites because, dragons are nice. Dragons are cute. They're basically like really big cats. And they have friendly faces. And this one's saying the Stone Cold Steve Austin line that I like, so that's just excellent. Spectre. Oh my gosh, that is a threat. But if the worms are the dragons, then, I'm not really taking that as a threat, Mr. or Miss, you never know. Gender presentation is flexible. The Evil Hand. Yeah, is that a pun? Cause I'm really, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, I was so unimpressed by that pun, I just clicked away. What the fuck? I'm not allowed to look at that. Lady Musgrave says, care to join me in a game of... Oh my god, these are corny. And here's the Alchemist, here's another Microprose dev, look at this. What? Okay, let's get started. Wow, I'm discovering more about this game. Okay, first... Shit. I think I miscounted. You know what? I'll take cards. Let's play them. Here we go. Chandra against Dubinsky Burhov. Who will come out on top? If I don't come out on top, I'll re-record this, so we'll never know. Oh fuck. Okay, it's lagging a bit. There we go. Okay, I won the coin toss, even though we didn't get to see it. Play first. Let's see. Give me a good hand. That's a lot of lands. I can play the Ogre first turn. You know what? I'm taking it. Here we go. Forest. Ogre. Kill him. Now he's gonna get like a lightning bolt, and I'm gonna lose the Ogre, and it's all gonna be over. Hang on, there's an alternate art. He's gonna play a Dryad. I have that same creature. It has Forest Walk, which means, I will not be able to block it. But, oh yeah, look, there's an alternate art. That's weird. I didn't think it was reprinted. Huh. Anyway, yeah, what do we need for the shade? Well, 3 anyway, so I'm just gonna get the swamp out here, just, you know, just start. And that ogre is gonna go and, yeah, ma'am, take 2. Fucking forest walk. Cheap ass bullshit. Okay. I could play a Tranquility as well at this point, but obviously there's no enchantments on the field. Oh, he's running blue as well. Ugh, that's scary. Okay. Okay. What? Are you stupid? Is this guy actually stupid? Like, look, like, he's destroying my forest. Right? Which means his forest walk ability for the Dryad no longer applies, which, okay, so, oh, he's trying to get me to, yeah, I'm not gonna trade my shade for your Dryad, fucking idiot. Dorminsky, Burhoff, or whatever the fuck your name is, you're as stupid as you look, you motherfucker. I'm not gonna play another forest, obviously, because that would just be absurd, but, yeah. You know what, dude? Like, you don't deserve to win this game. If I somehow lose, I just quit. I'm done making videos. We're gonna pump that for 3. We have a 3-4 now. So that means we're gonna swing for 5 and take him down to 11. 18-11, that's not bad. God damn it. Oh, here comes an Atog. An Atog, which is not displaying the art, which is actually an anagram for a goat, because goats eat grass a lot, and Atogs eat artifacts a lot, and they get +2/+2 for each artifact they snack on. There's a whole bunch of Atogs now that you can sacrifice like all sorts of card types to, but this is the original. I'm gonna play a mountain. I don't need a forest yet. Here's Fear. Fear means the creature that's enchanted can't be blocked except by black or artifact features. So we're gonna put that on. Are we? Because if I do that, yeah, you know what? Just for the future, you know, obviously. I want to get this out there. And I want to get it to some shade, even though it means that I can't pump it up as much this turn. Eventually we're gonna have like a huge flying, unblockable thing that this guy's not gonna be able to block because he's only playing red, blue, and green. Here we go. Guys, let's do this. Jeez, what's happened to my laptop? Why is the frame rate okay? I know you can't see because obviously this is a frame rate intensive game, but I'm getting a lot of input lag here on my end, so. Ley Druid. Untapped target land. Pretty basic. Yeah, this isn't really going anywhere, is it, Dorminsky? I got my disc. Oh, I got my disc. Should we play the disc? If I play the disc, is there any point? No, there's no point in playing the disc. That would be stupid. I wouldn't have any mana left to pump the shade, and then, yeah. There's nothing worth storing at this point anyway. The disc you only activate if you're at a, a serious disadvantage. Instead, let's pump that for 3. And attack. Is he seriously not gonna... He's not gonna block. He's just gonna let me kill him. I hope the opponents get stronger with each round, because this is embarrassing. Like, oh my god, here comes a sea serpent. That would be troublesome. Well, first off, it would be troublesome if I had islands, which I don't. So basically, this is like a 5/5 wall that can't do anything. But even if I did have islands, this would only be troublesome if I didn't have a shade that can't be blocked except by black or artifact creatures. So unfortunately, I think this is the end of the line for Mr. Whatever the fuck. I'm not even, I don't have any reason to bother with this bullshit. I'm just gonna kill him, cause honestly, he's too dumb to be playing Magic. Let's be serious here. Come on, guys, one last run. Hit him hard. I think the ogres, yeah, the serpent's gonna eat the ogre. That's good, because the ogre's a backstabber anyway. He deserves it. But, there we go. Bam. Don't gloat, computers are people too. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, thanks for an easy match, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. See you next turn. Oh, let's see who won. Assassin beat, yeah. Spectre beat the terrible pun, and the Alchemist unfortunately lost his terrifying matchup against Lady Musgrave. So we're gonna be, oh my gosh, we're gonna be going up against the Assassin next round. Oof. Well, let's hope that doesn't end fatally. Okay, this is the third fucking time I'm recording or attempting to record this piece of shit game that's sucking my cock and blowing me up the ass. Here we go. The reason you're not seeing the second round of this tournament is because this laptop sucks my cock harder than a vacuum cleaner, and I recorded the second game. I recorded the second game twice because the first time it died midway. The second time I had a really great match that I was really happy to show you. And I got through it, and I hit, end recording, and it started saving. And I saved the tournament on the assumption that it would actually render the fucking bullshit thing. And I left the laptop, and when I came back, the laptop was turned off. And then I turned it back on, and I checked on the thing, and it was not finished. Which means that no one will ever see the second round of that tournament. But, anyway, yeah, kill yourself. I beat the fucking Assassin, yeah, okay, and now we're facing off against Spectre in the finals, who I will, as you will see after this segment, I did legitimately beat once, so I really don't give a shit what happens now. I'm just in it to fucking end this piece of shit video. And if you feed me to the worms, I'll feed you to my cock, so here we go. Let's go. God, this series has really deteriorated, that's amazing, cause it reflects how my laptop has deteriorated as well. Okay, here we go. Best of one, all or nothing. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this piece of shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. Whoever wins, wins. May the best cocksucker suck a cock. Okay. This looks like really horrible. Mulligan, please. That looks a bit better. Okay, they're gonna play first. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Island. Okay. Do I go for the Naf's Asp or for the Goblin Balloon Brigade? You know what? Pow, pow, pow. Here comes a snake to fuck you up. I remember less and less about the match against the Assassin. He was playing blue-red. I was drunk the last time I played this final, which was fun. It was really exciting. But then, the laptop crashed literally as I ended the recording again. So that doesn't exist anymore. It's lost. That's great. I love footage just being destroyed completely. That's one of my favorite things. That just gets me rock hard. Like when footage gets lost forever and you can never see it again. You're really proud of it. That just makes me so happy. Why did he not block that? Now we have the well, okay, he's gonna pay one, isn't he? No? He's gonna take another, okay. Okay, and he gets a forest in his hand. Okay, cool, great. What are you doing? This deck is a piece of shit. Like, I'm really disappointed because the Assassin deck was actually hard to beat. This one just seems to be, like, really weak and kind of bullshit. This is a Man of War that's gonna bounce on our creatures. I assume that, yep, the Goblin Balloon Cocksucker Brigade, okay. That's great. I love the Cocksucker Brigade. That's my favorite. Swamp. Now we have all the colors. One. Do I want to play the contract? You know what? Actually, no. No, I don't. Because I'm fine with taking two from the Man of War. And, and we'll work out from there. Maybe this match will be a challenge. Maybe this match won't be recorded at all because the laptop's gonna crash again before I finish. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be really ecstatic about that. Okay, great. He played a wall. That's great. I love walls. What does this do again? Yeah, fuck the ebony horse. Let's just play the contract. See what happens here. I'm gonna ante. What? Okay. Why does he always keep getting lands with that shit? That's not fair. Okay, he gets an island. And I ante the clay statue. That's not great. That would have been a good card to play. I get a whole shitload of lands. And, Fear and a Basilisk. That's not very useful. We're gonna give the Balloon Brigade flying. So we can come through with that without anyone blocking it. And here we go. Bam. Going on 17. Okay, this game's gonna take forever and it's gonna crash again. I just know it. I'm calling it right now. Obviously, you won't know if I'm correct, because if it does crash, then you will never hear this recording, and if it doesn't, then, well, I will be wrong. The Fungosaur, this is a motherfucker card. This is a bastard piece of shit card. Look at this shit. Whenever it's dealt damage, you put a cocksucker counter on it, which means it can suck cock twice as hard. That's fucking bullshit. Okay, what did I just do? Oh god, okay. Whew. Wow, that was close. Let's play that Basilisk. Let's fuck some shit up here in this game. What? But now I can't do anything else, because... Well, okay, I can attack with the Dryad, since those have Forest Walk. So that's gonna go through. I cannot activate the flying ability of the Balloon Brigade, unfortunately, but we're gonna find a way around that. Here we go. What are you playing? What are you casting? This looks troublesome. Here's a gold Myrrh. I saw this last time. It's just a Myrrh of 1/1 that makes white mana. So this is blue, green, white. Interesting. Unless that's just like by chance and it doesn't actually have any white spells. I haven't seen any so far. Here. Is there anything I want to put fear on? The Dryads are unblockable. The Balloon Brigade I can make functionally unblockable. The Basilisk fucks up anything that gets blocked by it. And the Asp... I could play Fear on the Asp, but you know what? Hang on, I can do both, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the disc. And enchant the Asp with Fear. There we go. So 1 and 2. And yeah, he's just gonna block with the wall if I attack with the Basilisk. Oh, we're gonna trade. Okay, that's fine. No white mana for you. Right, I'm up by 5 life points. That's solid enough. If I can finish this game without everything dying, then things will just be PG, I think. Here, I'm really just slowly pinging this guy to death, but that's fine with me. 2 more. What? Yep, okay. Unsummon the Basilisk, that's great. Yep, okay, I'm gonna take 6. Fantastic. I'm still up by 2, you idiot. Unbelievable. Well, let's see. Play the Basilisk again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a really slow strategy, and I know it's not the most exciting game, but at this point, I'm just so tired. I promise, you know, once I have access to a laptop that doesn't shit its pants every 3 minutes, I'll try to make these videos more exciting. Right now, I'm just trying to demonstrate the basic functionality of the game. Hopefully get some entertainment out of my amusement with the whole thing, at least. Otherwise, I don't know. Why are you watching these videos? I only share these videos with friends anyway, so... It's not like you have any reason to be here. Yeah. Comedy, huh? Well, that's a tough gig. There. If I get something actually useful in my hand, I will probably trigger the disc and, try to just cast that and read off it, but right now the best thing I have is swamps. What the fuck? Why is it listed? It was listed as an 8-8. Why did it say that? What? I don't get it. Okay. I'm just gonna stick to the old strategy right now. Okay, Sinbad does stuff. Again, gets a land, of course, because why not? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Swing for 2. This is gonna take like another 4 turns. Jesus Christ. God, I really want to get rid of that wall, because if I got rid of that wall, I could just do anything. Like, the Basilisk would kill everything on the board, but... As it is... Oh! Ogre! Ogre! What? Motherfucker! Memory lapse. That's like the second best card from Homelands. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna cast... Okay, I'm gonna get the Ogre next turn. Great. Fantastic. Did I highlight memory lapse? We're gonna take a look at it again when I draw it next turn. Here we go. Swing for 2. What? What? Fuck you. I didn't even notice he played the desert. Go fuck yourself. It did deal with damage though, so that's fine. Desert. Yep, that's the desert. The desert deals 1 damage to a target attacking creature, you know, because they have to walk through the desert, which the desert is not fun. I do not have time to go over that card. It's really bad. It has banding. It costs 7 fucking mana. Look at this. Just read that shit. This was a card that was printed in Antiquities. We'll get to banding when I feature my banding deck, but this is not in it, and for a very good reason, because it sucks balls, and not like in a sexy way. No. You know what I'll do? No, hang on. What I will do, right now, what I will do, is swing for 1. There. Trigger the disc. Yep. Great, of course, gets a force. Play a swamp. Cast the Ogre. There we go. Next turn I can swing for 2, and the turn after that, he's dead. This is good. I can do it. It's nowhere near as interesting as the actual final that I played, but we can do it. Please, just please don't make me record this again. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Not actually tired. I had like 400 milligrams of caffeine over the whole day, and mixed with alcohol, of course, because you know me. But otherwise, I'm emotionally very tired for reasons that some of you people listening to this listening, because there's nothing much to see here, listening to this video will understand. What the fuck? Oh my god, are you shitting me right now? Like, are you seriously like are you shitting in my mouth and making me eat the shit? What? Are you serious? Like, god damn it. Block that. Okay, you're a dumbass. Great. Well, one more turn until he's dead. Hopefully the laptop doesn't crash. Until then, he's gonna ping me for one like a fucking complete dumbass, which leaves him open to the ogre attack. So either way, he's dead, even if I didn't have the rook. No. You motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit. You asshole. You cock-sucking piece of shit asshole. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. It's gonna take me another fucking turn to... Oh my god. You really want to just destroy my laptop, don't you? That's your goal here in life, isn't it, you fucking piece of shit motherfucker? Kill yourself. Ping me, please, just so I can kill you. Please, I beg you. Fuck you. Die, motherfucker. Okay. Rook. Next turn he's... Idiot. Great. Yeah, come on. Let me fucking kill you! I will rip the throat out of your throat and fuck you up the throat, you motherfucker. This is it. Fuck you, fuck this game, fuck this recording, fuck this video, and fuck your pinging. Kill yourself. Yeah, you wanna play best shit out of shit? Fuck you. Die. I would have gotten a bolt next turn. Goodbye. This was the worst experience of my life. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here's the ending FMV again. No, you know what? We're gonna get it in the next segment, so fuck this. Just for reference sake, this is what the end state of the game that I actually want to look like. I don't know what the game that I will record now, you know, in the past, or in the past for you, in the future for me will look like. But this is how I actually won this tournament. Draw a card there. Give the Goblin Brigade flying. And just rush the guy. Great. This is really useful out of context, isn't it? This is such a wonderful video. I love my laptop. Yep. You're gonna... Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. Well, we won the tournament. I promise we did. I don't know if we're gonna win it in the match that I actually get to show you, but we did, so... Yeah, cool. Great. Here's the winning animation in case you don't get it in the actual thing. That's it. That's all you get. Okay, great.